Today is September 17th, 2023. So, I want to talk a little bit about the law and God's law and spiritual life. And, doing the law doesn't make you good. So you can try and do the law and do all these things to follow it, but that won't make you a good person. But if you're a good person, you'll naturally follow the law. The law will be written on your heart, and you'll act in accordance with God's will. It's still fall from time to time, but in general, your heart will be set on doing God's will. So this isn't a perfect analogy, but think of someone playing basketball. And there's rules to the game of basketball, and those rules allow you to play with freedom. But if you just follow the rules, that won't make you a good basketball player. You might be terrible at basketball, but you're able to follow the rules. However, if you're a good basketball player, you're naturally going to follow the rules. That's just going to be part of the way that you play the game. And so after you've, become good at basketball, and let's say you become a professional at it. That's what you do for a living. You play basketball. Then what you want to do is rack up as many points as possible, right? You want to play the game well, and you want to just score as much as you possibly can before the time runs out. That's kind of like life. We want to score as many points for God's kingdom as we can before time runs out and we can't play anymore. Again, not a perfect analogy, but Paul says to run the race so as to win. And so just like running a race, you would want to compete to the best of your abilities. You should want to live your life to the best of your abilities. God's given you talents and different things you're good at, and you should use those, invest them, and try and score as many points as you can for God's kingdom while you're still alive until the timer runs out. So, just something to think about in regards to following God and what His law is. Yeah, you can't earn salvation. You can't do the things of the law and expect to be made good. It's the other way around. You're made good by putting your faith in Jesus Christ, and then He gives you a new heart. And that heart desires to do good. The law is written on that heart. And so then you want to do good. And you naturally follow the law. So, that's all I got for today. Peace.